rage doesn't look the same. You know, we kind of attribute rage to the blazing one or to the one that gets all in your face, right? But there's all kinds of rage. There's depression, there's dependence, there's distraction, there's dominance, right? There's defiance. Um, and for us to understand the way we're packaged around rage was a big revelation for me personally, for me witnessing my family to see how they were embodied in rage that we all had, right?
Hmm.
We all had a lot of rage growing up. That
Yes.
figure out a way to not be harmed given the hits we were getting with on this body, on this domain, the abuse that this body takes just in walking through life, the disturbance that my heart feels when I'm looked at a certain way, when I'm not liked, when I'm slapped, when I'm rejected, when a relationship doesn't work. You know, all of these things people experience to varying degrees, but what do we do with it? How does
Hmm.
the body absorb it? And when does that release happen? I remember being in China for the Women's World Conference. I think that was 90, I can't remember the year, but I went, did a workshop on generational healing. In the hotel I was staying in, they had a hot tub. And in China, they had put these hotels up overnight because they were expecting all these women to show up in the country, right? So I got out of the hot tub and went and pushed the button to turn the jets on. And I got shocked because my body was wet. And I was the only one in this hot tub area. I was really jolted. It scared me quite a bit. And I went and I sat down because I was just really stirred from it. What I realized, though, was that the shock happened and the discharge of that electrical shot came out through my leg, right? So the jolt went in at the touch
Hmm.
of my finger, but the energy moved through the body and came out through my leg, my thigh. A lot of times when we're walking around with our emotional, our electrical shocks from our lives, the energy goes in to our system, to this body, but it doesn't discharge out. And one of the things we have to begin to be curious about, especially when we have this cumulative impact, this chronic fatigue, is what have our lives touched that has lit us up